Guess where I am? I'll give you 3 guesses, but you'll only need 1. It's the car park series! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my god. Sometimes I should just not go out of the house because I've definitely absorbed lots of people's energy wandering around one of the large supermarkets, which I don't like going to anyway, and I'm not giving them a shout out because I can't stand them. Anyway, today I was actually going to talk to you following the live I did yesterday, which was a bit of a spiritual Q&A. And thanks to everyone who joined. I thought it was a really interesting conversation. So I'm probably going to do another one of those again. So today I just wanted to quickly chat about soul contracts, because I talk a lot about these on the lives, but not a lot of people, excuse the hair, it really needs brushing. A lot of people don't really understand what that means, so I can only tell you from my personal perspective and what's actually put into my head from the universe. So a soul contract can be, it's not really good or bad. Sometimes people come into our lives to shake shit up, okay, and we in our human forms perceive that as bad, when it's not bad at all. It's actually shining a light on healing that we need to do. Yeah, so there's always a lesson. So if you get a shitty person coming into your life that you really can't stand, but they trigger you, that's often a soul contract, and it's because you've got to do some clearing. So it's almost like they shine the light on the bullshit that you have got left over. It's like residual energy, maybe from a past life, usually from a past life, but sometimes from this lifetime trauma as well. So that's kind of the bad way to look at it. Still good though. And then you have soul contracts where you have, let's say for example, an amazing friend, like in recent years, and because I'm trying to find my tribe subconsciously, new people start to come into your life that you have a really strong connection with, and it's nothing to do with a romantic relationship, although that can happen. But in the last few years I have acquired so many new friends from lots of different places, even Twitter. I've got a new friend on TikTok as well. Well, a couple of new friends on TikTok who I just think are amazing. And I've only been on TikTok since March. But there's always a reason. So it's to help you heal. And it's to help the other person heal and identify lots of information about each other. So I think I mentioned before, and if she's watching, hey daughter of mine, Lilith, this is definitely a shout out to you. But I think we were meant to meet on here. She was meant to go through the one-to-one past life healing session with me, and we identified so many things about each other that now we have this soul connection, and it's really strong. And I hope she feels the same way. Like I feel like I've known her forever, because I have. Because I absolutely have. It's 100% fascinating. I love this shit, as you know. And the way that the image is given to me is often, it's like a golden cord that's attached around to your solar plexus. So it actually goes into your physical body, through that chakra point, through your aura, and then that cord is attached to the other person. Sometimes what needs to happen is that cord needs to be severed, and that's called cord cutting. Now, I can't remember if that service is on my website, but it is something that I can do. So it's about removing that toxic or like a bad influential relationship that you've had in your life for a while. And I've had a lot of friends have been like that in my life, and I've had to take my power back from them. And what the cord cutting does is relinquishes that sort of obligation to be in that friendship or that relationship with someone, so it really hacks it off at the root. But you have to be in a position to want to do that, and you only get to that position when you've done your healing with that person or for that person. It's mad. I've done quite a lot of cord cutting for myself, and I've done cord cutting for other people. And as always, if that's something that you're interested in, please DM me. The best way to reach out to me to ask me lots of different questions about my services is actually via my website. So you can become a subscriber, you get loads of free stuff, you'll get my newsletter, and obviously my email address as well. So you can email me and ask me which services you think might be best. And again, just as a reminder, if you're not sure, I do a 15-minute free chat so that we can talk through your issues and what needs to happen. So yeah, that's just a little bit of insight about soul contracts, about cord cutting. Again, a fascinating subject that I could probably talk for hours and hours and hours on, but I won't because that would be too boring. I am going to try and jump on a live this evening because I can't do one tomorrow because I have this group thing that I do every third Wednesday, so I can't do it then. So I'm going to try maybe do some card reading later on this afternoon. So I will leave it there. I hope you're all having lovely days. It's miserable in North Wales, so that means obviously we've had our summer now. 3 days of sunshine, that's your lot. So I hope it's sunny where you are. And yeah, enjoy Tuesday afternoon, and I'll catch you all later. Love you loads. Bye.